So here in the first fight, you could see Theo Torrance, the assistant trainer right there of Eddie Futch, who was the head trainer of Riddick Bowe. And here's Riddick Bowe in the best weight of his career, 235 pounds, lean and mean, was disciplined, waiting for his shot at the title. He finally got it on this night and was ready to be king. Now here is Evander the real deal Holyfield, and on this night he weighed 205 pounds, was the heavyweight champion of the world, was taking on a young lion contender, and he beat James Buster Douglas for the heavyweight championship of the world, who beat Mike Tyson, knocked Mike Tyson out. What else was different in this corner on the first night? As you can see on the left of the screen, right there, he had Ronnie Shields in his corners. On the right of the screen, he had one of the best trainers in the world ever in the game, Georgie Benton from Philadelphia, who was an ex-middleweight champion. Now, here is the second fight. They're warming up. Riddick Bowe right here weighed, I believe, 243 pounds, 11 more pounds than he weighed for the first fight. And you can see the weight. In my opinion, Riddick Bowe wasn't that. He was better when he was 235 and lighter and leaner. And now look at Evander, actually 12 pounds heavier, 217 pounds right here. You can see he filled out good for the rematch and he's ready to go. You can see his chest, his arms and everything. He's just a totally different man right here. And he was really ready to go get his title back because everyone's saying he wasn't going to do it. And Evander was ready. He put the weight on and he was ready to go. Riddick Bowe's walking to the ring. Who's in his corner? His same guy, Theo Torrance right there, you can see. The assistant trainer to who? The guy right there on Riddick Bowe's right, the legend, Eddie Futch. Eddie Futch is right there on the right of Riddick Bowe, walking him to the ring. So that means Riddick Bowe kept his same corner. Now here, Evander switched things around. There is no Georgie Benton or Ronnie Shields in his corner. He has the legendary, the Crunk system, the Crunk master, Emanuel Steward. And Emanuel Steward has some interesting advice for Evander in this fight. Most people knew Emanuel for having guys go knock guys out and things like that. But in this fight, he wanted to beat Riddick Bowe with rhythm and timing and technique, and he spoke on it. And it was a great fight, and Evander did very well. He beat Riddick Bowe with technique, rhythm, and extremely good feet movement. Extremely. Check it out.
Trainer Emanuel Steward. Holyfield agreed to stick to the strategy he abandoned in the first fight.
I says, we're going to beat him with rhythm, speed, techniques. Moves that would make Riddick Bowe's larger size become a handicap instead of an advantage.
With Holyfield. You know, the Eddie Futch tutelage just paid off. I mean, he's such a competent fighter. One loss in 30 fights, remember.
And when you get through with your punches, drop to the inside, you know what I'm saying? Push him, get your leverage where you can use that strength. Push the big boy off balance.
I tell you what, there's a lot of punches in.
Push him, get your leverage where you can use that strength. Push the big boy off balance.
Emanuel Steward just gave Evander physical boxing instruction. As you can see, he pushed the big man and applied the information.
Correct punches in the opening round of a heavyweight. Wasn't he? He could have been champion forever if he'd have maintained that weight. Doubt about that of you.
Not in the slightest, no. Just
beautiful work here by Evander. He throws a throwaway jab to the body, got a reaction as you've seen from Riddick Bowe right there with the reach. In his next form of offense, he went with a straight lead right hand through the guard, then smothered Riddick Bowe so nothing was going to come back. Here, keep your eyes on Evander's feet right now. And remember what Emanuel said. We're going to use rhythm to beat him. Look how he's resetting him, going to his left, going to his right. Now, when Riddick Bowe won offense, Evander is going out the left side door.
Big Daddy roughing it up there in the second round of it.
for him to take over in the second half of the fight. Just be take over in the second half of the fight. Over in the second half of the fight. Just be patient in the first. After the new era, if there's a clash, you're going to come on.
I wonder if they'll go on after the bell here.
Maybe both thought it was going to get. Both thought it was going to back. Back. These punches are bang on target from Holyfield.
Brilliant.
I think Bowe must move on better than he was producing.
Beautiful work, Holyfield letting his combinations go, then getting under the return.
Again. These have got being the heavyweight champion of the world, Reg.
Every man's envy, wasn't it?
Holyfield was so switched on defensively in this rematch. Look, he's rolling with shots, slipping and coming back.
Fight to him, isn't it?
It's a great film.
Fight to him, isn't it?
It's a great film. Tank. Not here he comes back again, but Holyfield coming.
Like Emanuel Steward said, push the big man.
And once again, heavyweight champion of the world from Atlanta, Georgia.
So there it is, Evander Holyfield has won it.
Fight.
I says, we're going to beat him with rhythm, speed, techniques, moves that would make Riddick Bowe's larger size become a handicap instead of an advantage.
That second fight was, was a masterpiece.